Live on tape from our quarantined apartments in New York City, it's your new lockdown obsession. It's the only game show that tests how well do you really know your best friend. It's BFF. Now here's your host, Trista Crick.
Thank you. Please hold your applause. Welcome to BFF. Our guests today are 2/3 of the Barstool Breakfast, the hosts of the new hit podcast, Two Bigs. On our left is a Super Bowl winning lineman for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but sadly not the New York Jets, the former owner of not one but two peacocks, R.I.P. Rico, and the proprietor of Bricks and Hops, the coolest bar in the boogie down Bronx. It is WILLIE Cologne.
Yay! Thank you.
How you living out there?
In mansions and bins, giving M's to my friends, feeling stupendous.
Ooh.
Tremendous cream, fuck $1 in a dream.
Okay. No, that's enough.
All right, sorry.
No. Kid show.
I'm good. All is well, man. Just, trying to battle this quarantine life. I worked out for the first time in like a month. And, I'm just trying to, summer's coming. I feel that the weather's getting nicer, so I'm trying to not leave quarantine worse than how I walked into it.
There's a few people who have gained significant weight in quarantine. Well, on our left is a man who may be the only person in history to play D1 football at Notre Dame and Ball State, a new dad who is going absolutely nuts in quarantine. He's the only man who ever entered a weight loss contest with Willie and Large and somehow managed to lose. It is Brandon Binu Newman.
Woohoo!
Thank you. I gotta buy a bar.
Brandon has too many masculine, handsome features to go straight butt naked face. He's gotta keep a little fuzz on that platform.
I don't know. I look like Cam Newton like this a little bit. Y'all see that?
It is so true. It is so true. You look good though. I mean, as baby faced as you look.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you. Appreciate you. You look great too. I see you got dressed up for.
I know.
For your
Thank you.
Tristan out here looking fly.
Yeah.
You know, I have to show him.
You speed date ready, girl.
Thank you. I'm online Hinge date ready.
Yeah, you ready, girl.
Just thirst trapping on my Peloton. So remember, you guys are operating as a team.
Yes.
Casey and John did not know that at first. The score to beat is 480 points. Casey and John are the leaders. This is how the game is played. I don't know if you guys watched any episodes. There are 3 rounds. The first round is the lightning round, or as Aria would like to call it, the lighting round. In this round, Willie and Brandon have 1 minute to correctly answer as many questions about their bestie as possible. We had you guys answer a series of quote-unquote intimate questions ahead of time. Each question is worth 10 points for a correct answer. Who would like to go first?
Go ahead, B.
Let's do this.
All right.
That's not a lot of points to get it to 400. And how much we got here? 400.
There are 3 rounds. This is the first round, which is the lightning round.
Okay.
Put 60 seconds on the clock, Aria. In 3, 2, 1. What is the worst football drill to perform on a 100-degree day?
Oklahoma drills.
Yes. Favorite Gentleman's Friday alcohol?
Is the clock running?
Yes.
Beer.
Yes. What's one thing that Large does that bugs him the most?
That Willie does?
No, what's the one thing that Large does that bugs Willie the most?
Coughs.
He can be sensitive about little stuff. Favorite food on the Bricks and Hops menu?
The wings.
Take it. Superhero he wanted to be as a kid?
The Hulk.
That's right. How do you know this? Does he own more or less than 15 pairs of underwear?
Less.
More. Favorite musical artist?
Earth, Wind, and Fire?
No. Jay-Z or Biggie? What would he have done if he wouldn't have played football?
Cooked.
Law enforcement. Marry, fuck, kill. That's time?
I cannot believe I apologize.
You started off so hot.
I know, and I got in my head. Y'all said no compliments, all right?
Are you ready, Willie?
Yeah, let's do it.
Put 60 seconds on the clock, Aria. In 3, 2, 1. What is Brandon's favorite football drill?
Oh, one-on-ones.
Oklahoma. Favorite rapper?
Oh, damn, favorite rapper? Childish Gambino.
Lil Wayne. What's the thing that he misses most about Kentucky?
The food.
Waffle House. I don't know. Let's give it to him. Prime Flacco or Prime Lamar?
Oh, Lamar.
Prime Flacco.
Oh,
More
Ring!
More important in football, offense or defensive lineman?
He's gonna say D-line.
He did. Over under on Brian Kelly getting fired. 2 years.
Over.
That's right. Who's the first person on his hall pass list?
Oh, Takara.
Sabria Majors. What's his favorite sexual position?
Oh, probably a missionary.
Doggy. Over under.
Doggies for the dogs. I feel like you.
I know.
The way his haircut is right now, that's the.
Yeah, but this motherfucker, like, he loves love. So I think he would have met, missionaries would make love.
Yeah, I was gonna say cowgirl, but then I was like, you know what? I'm like,
Cowgirl would have been, reverse cowgirl is fire.
I didn't say reverse. I'm not that crazy. Let me see eyes.
For the see the eyes, I just want to see your eyes, girl.
And yet you want doggy style, right? You want to fuck it up.
It doesn't make sense, Brandon.
It doesn't.
After the first round, Brandon and Willie have a mediocre 70 points.
Ooh, wah, 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 wah.
We are now on to the second round, which we call Who is More Likely. It is pretty simple. I give you a scenario. You use that little sheet of paper I told you about to tell me who you think fits the question best.
Now, do we answer at the same time, or are we taking turns?
It's like 3, 2, 1, and you guys will both show it.
Okay.
There are 10 questions. Each question is worth 20 points, and you only get the points if you both give the same answer.
Right.
Are you ready? There's no time limit, so you can take your time. First question. Who is more likely to let a problematic comment slide? That is not a shock.
Yeah.
It's not a shock. You've had text messages about these, Brandon. Who would Pat rather date? How did that happen? How do you get that one wrong?
I feel like Pat loves the money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's a jersey chaser a little bit.
No, Pat loves he loves playing the damsel in distress, and Brandon's a great listener.
He's great Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah, Brandon is all about listening.
Oh my God.
Who would run a faster mile right now?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to do it before I said it. I do think my mile's faster.
We'll give that right.
Okay, sorry.
Who's more likely to get triggered online? That's right.
I'm bait. You put a hook out there. Yeah.
Willie has talked to me about people coming at me online.
Right.
He's like, hold up. You can't talk about my co-host like that.
Right. I clap back. I don't give a shit.
Who's more likely to cry watching a movie?
Willie, you can't wait for me to see it.
I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
My apologies.
We'll give that to you.
Okay.
Who's funnier? 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Damn. We in for the points now.
Yeah, you're in for the point. These are good. Who's got the better wardrobe? Boom.
New York.
Who's more likely to go to a strip club right now?
Ask me the last time I've been to one.
It doesn't matter. When's the last time you've been to one?
With Willie.
Who's more likely to lie to get out of a social obligation? Boom.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to fake an orgasm for a bad bout of sex?
Just because I care about the feelings.
That's it. That's
You know,
10.
Brandon listened to the whole conversation. I can't remember 5 minutes like that. Pat loves that. Pat loves being like, and this happened. And Pat's a little bit of a complainer. So Brandon, yeah, he's perfect.
Brandon's like, tell me more about that. How did you feel?
Pat don't
Yeah.
walk my broke ass.
It's tough because Pat likes pretty boys, Brandon, that listen, Brandon, but
He's a
also
handsome
doesn't
man.
have money.
Thank you.
So maybe he wipes you up,
Thank you.
Brandon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, one of
fucks you
us
up.
is getting seen on the side with Pat.
Yeah, it's Willie. I don't know. It's hard to know. No, he might just wife up Willie for the money and then get all of the emotional support from Brandon.
Yeah, I'll text back.
Yeah, if Brandon, Patty definitely would be like my road trip hoe. Like, bitch, I'm coming in town. Like, and I don't want to hear nothing about it.
In your city.
Right, I'm coming to your city.
After 2 rounds, Willie and Brandon have a total score of 250 points. Very impressive. We are now on to the third and final round. One player has 60 seconds to get their BFF to respond with as many correct answers as possible without saying the clue word or phrase. An example of that would be things found in a freezer, and you would say ice, pizza, and the correct response would be things found in a freezer. Does that make sense? Each correct answer is 25 points with a possible 100 bonus points if you get all 6 correct answers. You can pass on a clue and return to it later. Who's going to be giving clues and who's going to be answering?
Are we taking turns? Is it one?
No, it's just one person,
shit.
60 seconds.
So B, I think you get the clues, I'll answer.
Okay, bet.
3, you ready, Brandon?
Yes.
2, you ready, Willie?
Yeah.
1, go.
Take a report.
Large.
What about it? Morning.
Oh,
Handsome.
Wall Street. Resume.
Yes, love you, baby.
A blog.
You meet me at Arturo's.
I'll pass.
Oh God. Jerome Bettis, Brian Young, me.
Notre Dame, Fighting Irish.
What about that?
I'll take
Football.
it. I'll take
Notre
it.
Dame football.
Okay. The girl from Ozarks. You.
The Bronx.
Jenny. What about it?
It's a borough.
Jenny.
From the block.
But it's just but those are people you know.
We'll give it to you. It's people
beautiful.
from the Bronx.
Oh, people from the Bronx.
Famous people from the Bronx.
Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes, now
Quarterback, Super Bowl champions.
Yes.
That's right.
Sweaty socks, girdle, tape, shower shoes,
locker room gear.
That's right.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you guys the large one.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys the large one.
What was the large?
Things
It's
large.
things
would say.
large would say.
Oh,
So like, take a report, meet me at our. We'll give it to you.
okay.
Girls, you know what I'm saying? Things.
Yeah, that's
large.
kind of tough.
It is. That's
Famous
why.
people from the Bronx.
That's why it's worth the most points.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, that.
Did you get them all?
No, that last one, because there's no chance Willie has seen it. I would have been just shooting shit in the dark.
What was it?
Things Dave Portnoy has unboxed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goldfish?
I mean, if I was just saying random
Baby
shit,
chicks,
like,
I was like,
goldfish, lots of
could've been
weapons.
anything.
words, motherfucker.
Got it.
5 out of 6. That's tough. So 125 plus 250, 375. Respectable, but it's not enough.
The first round killed us, man.
Yeah, it did.
You can't get 4 in the first round. You gotta get at least 7 or 8.
Yeah, I lose the first quarter a lot. So I didn't really come to play. I was trying to feel the thing out, and you know.
Yeah, there you go in your feelings. Fuck all that.
Next time. Well, thank you, Brandon and Willie, for joining us on BFF.
Yes, I had a great time.
Your final score is 375 points.
Mm.
You guys truly are best friends. But
Oh.
the bestest of friends. No, because you didn't get the high score. But we're going to compare your scores across season 1 to see who's the best and how you stack up against the rest of the peeps. Thank you for joining us. And folks, we will see you next week on the next episode of BFF.